there's contact with him. Contact. He goes to sit up on me, at the diaphragm, boom, push him back down. I'll use that to push me away. I gotta keep track of where his legs are too, because I don't want the legs coming up and hitting me either. So when you guys get out.
You winded? Welcome to altitude.
When you do that, you gotta make sure that you kind of know where the rest of your person is. We call it what do we call that? Sticking. You know, I have to have tactile sensation of where he is, because if it's dark, I can't see everything. You know, I gotta know where he is. So, and that goes for translates to standing up too. Hands are on him. Hands are on. Makes sense?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I guess what comes up for me is a concern that I don't hurt my partner by putting weight.
I know, but you know, you gotta.
I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
like, I understand,
partner's
but-
gotta be ready. You know?
Okay.
And part of that is, you know, he's not. We do this with our kids, man. They're like, this is a typical kid, right? Typical kids class, working ground. Here's guard.
True story.
All soft in the middle.
Yeah.
Nothing is ready for impact.
Okay.
I'm working with my partner. I'm tight. I'm ready for contact. I'm
Okay.
protecting myself. You know, we're not.
The move is
He
over.
does, you know, he does a little chest compression and you hear crack.
Yeah.
You know, no, he's ready.
Okay.
But again, you know, it doesn't start with, you know, 100-mile-an-hour ballistic contact. And we, you know, pressure. My partner shouldn't be able to sit up on me. They should be able to chase me. They should be able to get up as fast as I can get up.
Does
that make sense?
Yes.
And desensitization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a huge benefit to, I think, training, especially striking. You know, there's always accidents. People always get hit. You know, that happens to all of us. Well, it's good that it happens and we keep moving on. You know, we can deal with it. Your neck's all red. And we can still execute the plan, and that's really important. So, since the majority of us are girls, what do you guys want to do? What concerns you? I mean, this is what we've been working recently, so I figured I'd show it to you. But what are your concerns in terms of self-defense?
Do you have anything from the ground where it is relatively easy for if someone's trying to rape you?
So they're in guard position.
Would it be guard?
Yeah.
I mean, because they're actually behind your legs, they're not on top
Yeah.
of you.
So you know, and that is. Let me shoot. You come down.
Okay.
So, you know, although this is the.
That's considered guard.
Although this is a position where we want to keep somebody from getting to, this here is a dominant position for the person that's on the bottom. Lock your legs. And don't let me go. Lock them, don't let them go.
Legs aren't long enough.
Pull me in. Push me away. She's doing that to me. I'm not doing it. So you in the guard position is dominant. This is a dominant position.
Okay.
You choose to let me go or not let me go, right? I become combative in here. You decide you're going to let me go and kick me in the face. Bang!
Okay.
Or we work guard sweeps from here. I'm here. You pull my head down. Boom! Then there's bang! Boom! Yeah, nice, right?
I like that.
This is a dominant position.
Okay.
You have the control here. And interestingly enough, it's where somebody would want to be.
Yeah.
So, let me use Mike. I'll show you. You know, once you get used to that position, right here, when I pull him in and I lock my legs around, and I'm not just knees crossed, but I'm also Anybody ride horses?
Yes.
Okay? What do you do with your legs when you ride a horse?
Squeeze me.
Squeeze. I'm not just locking my legs, I'm also squeezing him. While he's trying to get away, bang, bang, bang. I'm not letting him go. When I decide it's time to go, elbow, smash, smash, bang, I'm out.
Now, I cannot get my feet locked around him.
That's okay.
So why can you?
So there are versions of guard that we call open guard. So here's closed guard.
Yes.
This is open guard. Just because it's open doesn't mean my legs aren't squeezing. You don't lock your legs around a horse, but you can sure squeeze, right?
Okay.
He tries to pull away from me. Tries to pull away from me. Eventually, he's going to start to realize this is a bad situation, and they don't have control, and they need to address this. So they start working for the legs. That's where other opportunities happen. And you can also, right? We just worked, bang, bang.
Wow.
Make sense? So jiu-jitsu really is, I think of it as like a beaded necklace, right? Pieces they connect. It doesn't matter where you take one piece out and put it in, everything's connected. I'll get to a couple days. Be fine.
Wow.
We'll tell the story later. See, does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
So you want to try that? See what kind of power you have from that position?
That's the first time anyone's ever told me that that's an empowering position.
It is. It's awesome.
That is like so cool to hear.
Well, if you guys ever watch MMA, you've watched guard. There are countless ways to break guard because you don't submit anybody and you don't win any fights from the guard position because it's dominant. Just like this position is dominant. Just like this is dominant. This is dominant for me. Oh, look at this. That's funny. It's the same position.
Oh.
Same position. Mounted in guard. My legs are in the same position. Makes sense.
Yes.
Okay? Why don't you guys try that? Why don't we try it with, you guys do it to each other, so you can get the feel of being able to lock your legs and control your person. Don't let them get up, okay? Once you have them down, head locked, try to get out, okay?